Hello and welcome to the DrGAKMAN diet. This is the DrGAKMAN diet for the last month. Don't have a lot of pictures in this album. Been busy this last month, let's just say that. Haven't been going out as much because weather and money and everything else. But let's start off with this. This is DrGAKMAN here, by the way. I mean, after all, it is my diet. These are churros. Cinnamon Toast Crunch churros. I guess there's chocolate ones too. And there's other Cinnamon Toast stuff. And Cinnamon Toast Crunch new cereals and stuff. But this is the one that I got. And, as a snack, this is good. They're pretty crunchy. But, like, having them in milk as cereal, I didn't really like it very much. So, would have preferred just the regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They also have, like, French Toast Crunch and all that stuff out there. But, next picture. Now, I don't really like Jet's Pizza all that well. Some people rave about it. That's an anchovy. That's the first time I'd ever had anchovies on pizza. Somebody else had ordered this and they had leftovers and they gave it to me. So that was very nice of them, some coworkers. But, and then this is like a Mexican pizza. I think that they had just made a specialty pizza and a Mexican, or no, not Mexican, sorry. This is a buffalo chicken pizza. Now, the buffalo chicken is pretty good. The ingredients are pretty good. They got some unique stuff that they can put on Jet's Pizza here. But I just don't like super thick crust. Some thick crust places, you get the stuff and it's like, ugh, man, it's nothing but crust. I just don't like it. I do like a doughy, but not too doughy. I don't mind thick, but this I think is just a little bit too thick. But luckily with Jets, they do have pretty nice amount of ingredients that they put on there, so you don't taste just nothing but the dough. I mean, it's good tasting pizza, and it's very filling because it's very dough heavy. It's like deep dish, but I'm just not into that. Good pizza, not knocking it, but it's not something that I would order or prefer. Then here is the Dr. Pepper and cream soda mixed together. Now this reminds me of the berries and cream that they used to have, only it doesn't have like the fruity berry taste, but it is very creamy. Not as creamy as that, but it's still pretty creamy in comparison to like regular Dr. Pepper or other flavored Dr. Peppers. So, and then I got the 3D Doritos, which I'd always seen these, but I never got them before. These were super cheap at Dollar General next door. So I just got them thinking, I'll try them. They're kind of like, they're a little bit like Bugles. So not a lot of flavor on them. They'll definitely give you bad breath like Bugles, and they're crunchy, but they're like light and flaky like Bugles are. They're good. They're an okay snack. I don't think I'll be getting them again anytime soon, but they're there. This is Archer's. So my favorite place to eat is close by work when I get off. This is, again, I think I've taken pictures of this before. The wings there are really, really good. These are bourbon molasses. Or no, not bourbon molasses. Forgive me. They call it Bourbon Street. Now, it's not bourbon molasses. It's not like Bourbon Street, actual Bourbon Street tasting chicken dough. It's got a little bit of sweetness. It's got a little bit of spice to it. Their version of bourbon, though, is different. This is one of their newer flavors because they got rid of some of their older flavors, unfortunately. I used to like the honey hot that they used to have there. This smells really funky, but tasting it, it's really good. It's definitely not the best bourbon sauce that I've had, but it's pretty good for like breaded chicken. This is pretty good. In a future video, I'm sure I'll be going down to Bourbon Street, the actual one down here in Dayton, and I will tell you about that if I haven't already in previous videos. But got the potato skins here too, so good stuff at Archer's. Also at Archer's, and like I said, they got rid of some of their sauces, which is unfortunate. They're letting me use the last bit of their Chipotle sauce and because they got like a citrus chipotle, and then they got a hickory sauce, like a smoked barbecue. But then their regular barbecue is just kind of like a sweet barbecue, and it's good. It works, but they're getting rid of those. So these ribs were awesome. I love when the ribs go, like the bones go all the way through, so you don't have to pick out the marrow. I mean, at least I do. I just don't like chewing on the marrow. But it's really good, really tender. They cook it so good, and it's a good cut of meat, and oh man, their salads are good there too. You can get blue cheese crumbles and blue cheese wet dressing. So, and this is chipotle mayo that I dip my onion rings in. And again, they have flavored drinks. They got because they got a nice bar and a bar staff there. This is, what is this? Oh, yeah, it's what I always get, the Desert Pear Coke. Ajanta, hadn't had it in a while. Got a mango lassi drink. The long grain rice there is so good. And this is the chef's special naan with the 3 chutneys. There's the brown one I like the most. It's kind of like a sweet barbecue. And then they got the red chilies. That one's okay. And the green chili, whatever the heck that is, I don't know. And then the meal that I usually get there is the lamb Rogan Josh. And man, they've been packing it with meat the last few times that I've had it there. Like there's more, like an equal amount of meat and sauce. Sometimes you get it and or sometimes you go to places like either an Asian restaurant or Indian food or whatever, and there's just too much sauce and not enough meat, but they pack in a pretty good amount of meat, and it's yummy, yummy, delicious, really good. Now this I didn't buy, but I saw it, and I guess Little Debbie, I mean, they got candies as cereal, they got cookies as cereal, so why not Little Debbie's? So Little Debbie's is working with Kellogg's. So far, this is the only Little Debbie's that I saw, which was the oatmeal cream pies. Now, those are good. But again, I don't know how this is going to be. I guess I'll review it next time. Just as I was in the store and the Oreo guy was there, the Nabisco guy was there, he was packing the shelves, and he's like, "What are you looking for?" And I was like, "How does he know that I'm looking for stuff?" I mean, I was sitting right there, so I guess that makes sense. But I guess this is a big push for them, the Brookio cookies. Now, he said it, and I was like, I don't know what the hell that is. But, I like to get the new flavors. The chocolate hazelnut, nobody really liked that. Of the people that I let try the cookie, in fact, it's still here at work, and it's like left untouched, basically. I mean, a couple people ate it here and there, but the Java chip ice cream cookies, I wish they'd bring back all their ice cream flavors that they had in the past. But these are pretty good. And it does really smell like coffee. It's like a coffee bean type, what do they call this? Coffee flavor cream. And then there's little chocolate chips in it. So it's like chocolate chip coffee ice cream cookie. But this, you got 3 creams in there. You got the brownie, original cream, and cookie dough. Now, I wish they would just make one with just cookie dough. But apparently this is some online, well, not online, but, somebody on Reddit or something made this, mixed in Oreos with brownies and cookie dough. And that's why it's called a Brookio. And, when I did research on it. And so Oreo was like, well, you're using Oreos, so we're going to just take that name and make our own Brookio cookies. Now, like I said, the cookie dough part is really good. The brownie is okay. The regular cream is, regular cream. But they just should have like cookie dough cream. It's so delicious. Alrighty, and then this is Oregon chai. I get that at Gordon Foods, where I work, one of my other jobs. And I put cinnamon on top. This is what I usually get at Starbucks when I go there. I get a chai latte tea with cinnamon dolce added, grande hot, and cinnamon sprinkles added on top. But I just make it, I made it here myself at home, and really good. Really good. You mix it in about half of this, half a cup of this, with the rest of the cup being milk, and then heat it up. It's really good stuff. And then this is Buffalo Wild Wings, and they've been better. I tell you, when I was going there and they had the air conditioner on, gosh, it sucked. Like, the food would get cold so quick, and I was trying to eat it really fast before it get cold. But now they got the heat on because it's cold outside, and it's not like it's too hot there now, but it's definitely more accommodating for eating this. And good stuff, good stuff. I got the black cherry Dr. Pepper. They put in black cherry mix in with it. And I wish they had other mixes. They used to have a bunch of different things, but I think I've talked about that in the past video too. But there's that, and the wedges, and the flavor that I got are mango habanero and the Caribbean jerk this time. I went back to the Caribbean jerk. Sometimes I get hiccups when I eat them because it's pretty spicy, and it makes me suck in a lot of air breathing and stuff, but pretty good. It's like I think that's like, now it's their third spiciest one, but it's got a lot of flavor to it. That's what I like about it. It's sweet, really, really, really spicy, and got a lot of flavor. I like that. But the Caribbean jerk is also really good. But there for a while I was doing the orange chicken flavor, and that's a good one too. But you know, I still haven't tried the pizza flavor. That's one of their new ones. I may give that a try. I just don't want to risk it and not like it. So, yeah, like I said, not a lot of pictures this time. Thanks for watching, and next month hopefully I'll have more food on here, stuff that I've cooked more recently, been cooking, and I probably won't be going out as much. I'm looking to cut back on going out to eat as much. I mean, my mainstays are, you know, Buffalo Wild Wings and Archer's, but there's other places that I go to or order from or go to as well. But I just haven't been taking a lot of pictures recently of my food adventures. But hope you enjoyed. Definitely check out those new Oreos if you can find them. I try to look for them again, and I can find the Java ones and the hazelnut ones, but the Brookios, those are, oh man, those are gone. But thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys next month.